Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back finally. After a while of not uploading anything, if you guys may not know, we got hit by Hurricane Irma and we couldn't upload anything. I was without power from Wednesday to Friday, and finally yesterday I was able to um, download the Prelude completely and be able to appreciate it and tasted it. For some reason in this video, it didn't record the sound of the game, but I just want to make it real quick and real nice for you guys. Um, but um, but yeah, I mean, after so far, what I can say is that the game looks pretty promising. There is some stuff that they still gotta fix. Um, you know, but other than that, just I saw just very minimum bugs um, on the prelude, but it's not the final product, so I'm not gonna judge anything yet. Um, but so far, I mean, I liked it. It's really, it's really broad. It has a lot of things that you can do. So right, as you can see right there, um, starting to choose the archetype that I'm gonna use. So what is your point guard, shooting guard? Um, for some reason, if you can see right there, they didn't put Kyrie Irving in the picture. It has Irving on it, but it doesn't have Kyrie Irving face or picture of him. Um, because of course, he got traded to Boston, so we're gonna see that on the official copy of Friday. Um, but that's something that I noticed right there. Um, Again, I'm really sorry, guys. I don't know why it didn't record the video, the sound of the video. But it's not a big deal. It's just want to show you guys how it looks. Um, so far, um, this year, if you guys may know, it has this double archetype thing. Um, where you can have like a two-way player. You still can have a pure player, and I'll go a little deeper in that on Friday because the prelude you cannot really know what kind of badges you have, but um, oh, sorry about that, guys. But on this game you have you can either go you can go, let's say for example, sharpshooter, lockdown defender, if you will, or like a driving and finishing and a three-point shooter, or a three-point shooter and a shot creator. But it all depends on your taste. It all depends on your type of what kind of player you are. So this year it really comes down to for example, if you're playing pro am, it goes down to if you're building a team, let's say that you're building a team for um, to play on the road to the finals thing, then all of you guys really gotta come together. You and your squad can have to come together and you know look the how the play style of each one of you guys. So for example, I'm if you can see right there, I was choosing and looking different the different things. So in this area right here, I don't know if you guys saw, each skill has their, of course, their badges. If you put it pure, if you put pure, you're gonna have your primary badges in Hall of Fame and some extra ones, but I cannot see which badges are those. So but like I was saying, this year it comes down to how you really play, the needs of the team. So let's say if you're playing pro am, and you're that type of player that likes, you're creating your space. You create your space. You create your own shot. You're not a, pick and roll shooter. You're not a static shooter. You're more like a off dribble type of shooter. Then you can choose a 3-point specialist, or shot creating. You know, it all depends. So I mean, let's say that for example you're more like a shot creator instead of a static shooter. So you're gonna put your primary skill as a shot creating and your 3-point shooter as your secondary skill. It's going to affect the badges they're going to give you. It's going to affect um, the how much you can upgrade your bar. So if you can see right there, 3-point shooting is my say. I put right there secondary skill. It has the bar to have. So I believe I decided to go pure right there. If you can see pure, oh, of course it's gonna have all of them. It has 4 badges in the Hall of Fame. You have catch and shoot, deep range deadeye, limited range, corner specialist, and it has 5 badges in gold and 2 in silver, 6 in bronze. So I mean, this year is really a really broad gameplay, a really broad selection of your player, the creation of it, and that's the definition when they tell you you're going to be more in control of your player, because you're going to be able to do things that you like. You can make, you can craft and you can create that player that you always dream of. Of course, there's not going to be, I don't know, probably we're not going to be able to make it 100% because there still has to, there has to be some balance in the game. But this year it's not there's not gonna be that OP pick and roll on top with the sharpshooter and that jump shot baseline. I mean, I was playing some BGA. I mean, not BGA. BGA is the name of the league, but from Pro-Am leagues and all that. And every Pro-Am league that I played, and I played in 3 different ones, they all did the same thing. They all had that, sharpshooter point guard. I in all the 3 leagues, I never saw a playmaker or a point forward. It was almost, point forwards, yeah, I saw them, but not a lot. But playmakers, they were almost gone. There was, there's someone playing one, it was a sharpshooter. There's either 6'1", 6'2", that it was boosted so they can do that catch, the speed boost, whatever. And the jump shot 9. It was pretty OP. But I don't want to hold you guys too long. But on Friday we're going to be uploading a video, official video of creating the player, because I'm not done here. I don't know. In the prelude I want to create another player that I can fully customize and all that. So that you guys can go and see. So the things to do, things that not to do when creating a player. So that's all gonna come down on Friday. So if the game comes out on Friday, I have to go to college, so I'll probably be ended up posting something late Friday or around 8 o'clock at night. But always keep waiting for that. Another thing is I'm gonna be putting a link down below in the description box of iPod King Carter, I'm sorry, where he explains how you can keep playing the prelude, so you guys can keep messing around with the archetypes. So with that, it's pretty simple. You just have to do is just go to once you finish the prelude, once you finish the game, you just go to your storage, go to save data, delete the save data of the prelude. Once you save delete the save data of the prelude, you not disconnect, you just go to network and you put the check mark that says connect to the internet. You just take that off, and then go to prelude. That's gonna tell you that you're not connected, that you need to connect to the internet in order to play it. Then you connect back and it's gonna let you play. But I'm gonna put the link down below in the description box so you guys can see. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. Thank you guys for watching. Remember guys, on Friday we're gonna be uploading videos.